should be a terrific matchup here tonight. Capital One Arena in our nation's capital. Tonight, the Washington Wizards taking on the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh my God, I got Gatorade. I got Gatorade.
It's Gatorade.
Perfect release. 70
Run by the Memphis Grizzlies.
70. 70, dog. Look, we some you know this. You might have got the 20 or the 50. 19 is cool too. You feel me? 19 is cool. We'll take 19 as well. The 70, we may not never, ever see 70. You know what I'm saying? We got to go for that. And I got the ball again.
To Kyle Anderson.
I gotta get one.
No good. Defense catching a break there.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the runner over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was, so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Valanciunas.
All of our objectives. Your boy was a straight up bucket in his
Cleans it and a putback slam.
And it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points.
They hooked this up with another pair of Jordans, +3 in passing. Ain't gonna worry about those. And I am still projected to go number 10 overall. I am gonna go ahead and spin these skill points. And then we're going to have some more drills, so I'm going to knock those out as well. Hopefully, I can get speed for those as well. I mean, your boy trying to hit 99 speed. You feel me? But anyway, if this is your first time watching a Stacks Montana video, man, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, drop a like on this if you enjoyed. And until next time, man, real fast, stay up and I am out. Swag team, bro. Zombie, gang, come. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, know I've been gone for a minute, but struck me on crack and the young nigga not there. I feel like I'm on my way, see this is the draft.
To Kyle Anderson. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Thomas to Beal. Got it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Down low Anderson. The pass set it all up. Thomas with the basketball. His team up by 1. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player.
Look at Dwayne Wayne, bro. I want to see Dwayne Wayne.
When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Bob City.
Anderson rocking the rim.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
And scores. Strong take.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Into the front court comes Smith. They're down 3. To Jaren Jackson. Has a chance. Doesn't get the bounce.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Beal to Thomas. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. Deep left corner. Here comes the screen. Beal to Thomas. Driving right to the basket. Deep two there, won't go. Slams it home on the putback.
Ooh, establishing the glass early. But
Who from number 4? That's the part about it. I'm sitting here wondering who number 4 is. Oh, Ty Lawson.
defense has to be better at boxing out.
Thomas across the timeline. Leads 3. Beyond the arc for 3. That's how you defend. Grizzlies at the controls right now. From the painted area, won't go down. To Thomas. And count the basket.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
And the rebound taken in by Thomas. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. To Kyle Anderson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Smith into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Kyle Anderson. Yes, and a foul.
Almost I ain't gonna foul nobody. Don't give me something to do
Fixated
with
on the
that
hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and one.
Kyle Anderson at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Can't convert the free throw. Beal. Gets it in the left corner. Thomas. That's off the side of the rim.
Come on, Thomas. I know you can make them shots, boy.
To J.R. Smith.
Hey Siri, turn my alarm clock on.
On it. I found 7 alarms. Which one? I turned on your 7 a.m. alarm starting tomorrow.
Hold on, I want to put my phone on charger.
Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Won't go down. Had a chance, but it's no good. So we are through one here at Capital One Arena. The Wizards out front. Jay and I back with more from our nation's capital. After this, you're tuned into the NBA on EA Sports. Jay, one quarter down. Both sides.
Oh my God, 41-30.
Runners good there.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Nice finish at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing the scoring coming from unlikely sources.
It's Grizzlies ball. To Wade. Dwayne Wade. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Right down Broadway, 4-2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Wade to Howard. Wizards grab the rebound. Free throws coming up.
I don't know about
Gonna block my shit good, asshole.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. It's Wade. To Howard. He was hacked. They let it go. To Wall.
Oh, John, what
The
the?
rebound. Jared Jackson with the dunk. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Here comes the screen. And the rebound belongs to Memphis. Jones with it. Lead is 12. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. Into the front court comes Wall. He'll run the offense. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Dwayne Wade rocking the rim. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal. Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the period. The Grizzlies are way out in front.
The Grizzlies are up after 2 quarters. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. These are the guys getting buckets for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Wizards are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around, but it won't happen without making some adjustments. Have a look at the leading scores for the Washington Wizards. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
And that's good. Thomas into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. To Beal. Going to launch beyond the arc. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with the pass.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
And the basket good at the rim.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Smith with it up top. Up a dozen. To Jaren Jackson. Screen coming. To Jaren Jackson. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Thomas with the basketball. Trailing by 15. Knocked loose. Thomas. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Smith now into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. To Jackson. Knocked loose. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day. Wizards get it back. Wizards with the basketball. To Thomas. Fires the 3. A little ball of toughness. Isaiah Thomas, well guarded, still knocks it down from 3.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively, and that's why the shots were all contested. But now, since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more action out of transition 3s.
To Jackson. Thomas Bryant, huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Come on, man. Damn it.
He throws it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
And he'll head to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one, count it. And he makes them both.
That boy got jumper.
To Jaren Jackson. Nice pass to set things up.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way. Jonas Valanciunas has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 78% at the line. Misses the first. missed the second as well. Goes to the left side. Beal. Bradley Beal. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Today's league just throws that old school stuff out of the window. Why have twos when you can shoot threes? Even on fast breaks, guys spread out towards the three-point line instead of laying the ball easy at the rim.
Smith with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Shot from the lane won't go. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Grizzlies own the basketball. To J.R. Smith. Flushes it home.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Bad pass
Come on,
taken away by the
go.
Grizzlies.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And the finish at the rim.
Man,
Because in
I'm
certain players' mind,
about to
it doesn't
go.
matter if they're amongst the trees or not, they're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Beal. No good. Into the front court comes Smith. His guy's up by 15. Rebound owned by Washington. Won't go. To Jackson. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
To Jackson. Count it.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Missed it.
Goaltending, foul, every damn thing for that shot.
To Beal. Here's a chance from long range. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Bradley Beal with a chance at a 4-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. You can count that one a 4-point play. To Jackson. Valanciunas.
What would you pass it back?
Cruises inside for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. Washington Wizards are having the penalty.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end, and a nice advantage for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies get... The first crack at it as we begin the fourth quarter. And, Jay, I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am baffled. I thought maybe they could have given them a game, but I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the fourth quarter.
Jaron Jackson to Jackson. Down to 5 on the 24. Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Cash is in for 2.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
To Wade. Jaron Jackson. It was right there.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Jackson. Josh Jackson. Above the rim on that.
Well, we got a chance to first
I had him blocked. I swear I had
we
him
just watched
blocked.
an epic gimmick of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Memphis.
I know
they
that,
got
dude.
it.
I'm using all these default moves and I'm not even getting on animation.
Count the basket inside.
So how good is it?
Clearly not
Do
afraid
my
of the spotlight
animation.
here because that was not an easy look.
And scores.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Jones with it. It's a 9-point lead. Wade defended by Wall. To Jaron Jackson. Carmelo Anthony rejects
Thank you, CA.
Sent a message.
Because if ain't nobody blocking this man, then I ain't gonna.
Looking to make something happen.
Shit.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Nigga, man. No.
Gets to the basket and scores.
How the fuck
Ooh,
did you
he
miss?
teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great
Did
entertainer.
you
Always leaving
miss?
me on the edge of my seat.
I'm gonna have to.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. Big finish at the rim.
You're
See,
pissing me
that's
off.
what I love. You don't need to
You're
conserve
pissing
your
me
energy.
off.
You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Gets it in the left corner from long range, and that's rebounded
You
by
missed
Memphis.
another block and it still didn't count.
Rises for the slam.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Memphis with the rock. To Anthony. 4-3. Carmelo Anthony is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 81% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Second and 3 off the mark.
Washington. Entering the game for the Memphis Grizzlies, number 99, Jay Crowder.
Jones with it. The lead is 11. And scores.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
No, he missed a short one there. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Jones with it. He'll run the offense to Wade. Here comes the screen. Dwayne Wade to Jaren Jackson. Almost unlucky bounce.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
To Wade. Runner here won't go. And a nice finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Short jumper off the mark.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Howard. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting a dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Oh, good
Damn, the
defense.
nigga jacked over me like I'm some kind of frog.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Wizards.
Look, I'm a frog.
Anthony. Finish that. Jones with it. The lead stands at 9. To Howard. And counted at the rim.
We lost.
Some
4 in a
players are
row.
just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug in the park.
And the rebound taken in by Memphis. To Howard. Swings it. It's good. That's the kind of guy you allow to beat you. It doesn't go their way.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
I'm not about to even try to use it.
To Wade. Here comes the screen. Wade against the former Finals MVP. 5 on the shot clock for Memphis. Short jumper won't fall. Has a look. Wide open look won't go. For 3, that is no good. Very curious shot selection right there. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, Grizzlies get the victory as they win this one handily. We'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Grizzlies edged out a close victory in today's game. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. The Wizards finished on the losing end of a close score.
Sure, it's great they shot so well from 3, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it.
Check out the leading scores for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
Well, 2 back-to-back L's, and look like I'm going to go to another team.
These are the upcoming games for the Washington Wizards. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Couldn't even get up in block either. Right here. Come on, finish.
Good evening from Toronto. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Grizzlies have long departed Vancouver. The Raptors are... The Toronto Raptors control the tap. Lowry. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Pascal Siakam at the line for a chance at a three-point play. His career mark right now sits at 63%. And he can't convert the free throw. Now, I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Anthony. Shot from the lane won't go. That'll get...
Substitutions.
Jay, what do you make of the pressure on this franchise? A whole country is watching.
Pressure makes diamonds, my friend. So if you're your jury, you're throwing everything at the wall and you're seeing what sticks. Because the goal is to win now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Thomas into the front court. Down 5. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First free throw is good. Second and 3. Got it. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Toronto has the basketball. Lynn to Stanley Johnson. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Thomas with the basketball. Down 4. Beal. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Lynn with it. Leads a bucket to Stanley Johnson. Scores from the post.
There you go. Finally. Shoot your shot.
Nothing going here on that drive. That's no good.
Shit.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Powell sizing up Beal. And he drains it.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Oh, emphatic slam.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Lynn with it. 2-point advantage. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
A little ball of toughness. Isaiah Thomas, well guarded, still knocks it down from 3.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Lynn. And he hits.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Short jumper off the mark. Lynn with it. Up by 3. And he knocks it down, Jay.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
It's the Raptors with the basketball. Johnson. Won't go down.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Lynn with it. Leads 3 to Stanley Johnson. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Stanley Johnson has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. No good on the end of
Okay, Serge Ibaka.
Ooh, establishing the glass early, but the defense has to be better at boxing out.
to Beal. And scores. Strong take.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Lynn. The shot almost.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
The assist from number 17, Jeremy Lin.
Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed.
Lynn with it. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Serge Ibaka.
You mother
Don't
effer.
stare him down like that afterwards.
Lynn with it. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. To Ibaka. Serge Ibaka slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the...
He looks so confused, like what the fuck going on? Like really, the face that he made is like, yeah, I'm confused.
Layup goes down.
For
Well done.
real.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort,
What the
F
fuck
for
did I
results.
do?
Toronto with the basketball. Lynn matched up with Beal. Here comes the screen. Rebound taken by the Wizards. 17-footer at the buzzer. It's good to beat the buzzer. He got it off just in time. So count the basket, and they're back within striking distance at the end of the first quarter.
Buzzerberry King all the way, baby.
Jay, in the first quarter, if you own shares of stock in the offenses, you'd make a lot of easy money. There was no defense to start this one.
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
There it is, John Wall. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lowry defended by Wall and finishes strong.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Curling inside. 5 seconds to shoot to Thomas. Fires the 3. Cleared by Ibaka. Fred VanVleet. OG Anunoby against the KG veteran Iguodala.
Iguodala.
Coming. Short jumper stays out.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
John Wall rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Wizards with the basketball to Thomas. Isaiah Thomas. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Lowry into the front court. Lead is 2. Nothing going here on that drive. Lowry. Can't connect. Wall across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Damn, I should use my money on this.
Tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. Lowry. 4-3. Missed it. Iguodala to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. You've got to get that one to go.
he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Hey, listen, I can explain. Are you in on this? I filmed it. Oh, it's so
Anthony to Wall. Pass to get things going. Lowry matched up with Carmelo Anthony. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Is Smith. Raptors have the rebound. To Lowry. Here comes the screen. Lowry. Strong finish at the rim for Marcus All.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
And count the basket inside.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Kyle Lowry with the rock.
He's got his
To Van
play
Vliet.
only.
Takes stock of the floor. Nothing going here on that drive.
Got to get
Huge block.
Boys, gonna have to put on your
That's why the
seatbelt
rim
now.
protector is a
Okay,
necessity
you're the
in
boss,
this game.
boss.
Anthony to Wall.
Is it? That's not
There is John Wall with that shot. 5 for 8.
Is it? That's a
Ooh,
supermarket.
cool,
No,
calm,
no,
and
no.
collected. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
This is a library.
Lowry. That pass stolen by the Wizards.
That's called game plan
This is the
execution
Brea
to
Tower Pit.
perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
It's a shame what happened to these poor
Here
majestic
comes the screen. To Anthony. For 3. It's rebounded by Gasol.
Why are people looking at us funny again?